Hi guys, Pinky Marie here, bringing you another Pinky Plays GTA 5. Today we're going to be doing a Headhunter mission with my Akula that I got a little while ago now, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what the Akula, also this outfit's called Pinky Marie too, I just made it. I wanted to show you what the Akula's actually like to fly. So, anyway, to start off, and I just drove here on the quad bike. To start off, we're going to look at war stock cash and carry to see how much the Akula actually costs. So we see here it was 3,704,050. I actually got it on discount, so it cost about the same as the... hang on. Sort by price, okay, that helps. I mean, I bought my Akula not long after my birthday, which was the 28th of April, and it cost just slightly less than this hind. So I wanted to talk a bit about what my experiences with the Akula are as well. So if we read the description here, once upon a time a blank radar screen meant you could relax, but times change. With the Akula in town, a blank radar screen probably means you're a few seconds away from being vaporized by a cackling sociopath in an attack helicopter. And there's only one way to make sure you're on the right side of that brave new world. Oh, so it doesn't... okay, because like, my understanding of what the Akula's stealth mode did was that it makes you so you can't be targeted. Maybe it just makes the radar thing. But I was pretty certain that on the mission, if you was in stealth, you couldn't get targeted. Like, you didn't exist as far as the game was concerned, so you couldn't get targeted by homing missiles. I mean, my Akula, I bought with real life money. Like, not long after my birthday. And it was basically, I mean, because it said 27 on it, I decided that since I was 27 not long before, that the Akula, and what I bought for my birthday wasn't really that good. So the Akula for me was like me giving myself a late birthday present. So, I mean, with it being 27, it was my 27th birthday. So I already have the Akula in this hangar here. By the way, here's a better look at the new outfit. I just went and bought the pants and I bought the suit too, because I thought it looked nice. So if I go in my hangar that I bought the same day as the Akula. I don't know the exact date that was, it was like a week after my birthday. So it would have been the start of May, roughly that time. But anyway, as you can see, I still have my hind. And I still love the hind, although I don't use it anymore. I probably bring it out every now and then to do headhunter missions with. I have the Akula. Now, as standard, the Akula doesn't have these missiles. That's an upgrade that you have to get by upgrading it here in the hangar, which I will show you as well. I also have the Frogger, and I forget what that's called. The airplane, you get that one free if you buy the hangar. I just upgraded it and gave it bombs. And the Frogger I got from the Criminal Enterprises pack. It was a free helicopter it gave me. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'll show you... I'll go to the aircraft modify thing, which I also bought with the hangar. And you see, you can upgrade your armor, which I haven't... I'm not the level 100 to get full armor, but anyone can fully upgrade it. Same with your engines. You can buy bombs. It starts with none. I got cluster bombs. Handling, like, I had race handling, but I find the Akula to be quite finicky. Like, I turn slightly and it wants to flip over more or less. So I only went for like one upgrade from the stock. Because then, I don't know if this actually makes any difference to that. I don't know. I have it in my head it does. So the livery, as you can tell, I went for my standard modern 5 colour that I have for all of my army vehicles. Actually, I'll go through them all. I really don't like that one. So yeah, any of the armoured vehicles, I haven't unlocked these ones yet, because it's via research. Any of the armoured vehicles I always go for modern 5 colour, like it's the standard Pincoria Defence Force colour. You can respray primary colours, as you can imagine. So all this stuff, and that changes the main colour on it. Secondary colour is the bit that's actually white on this. So if I click crew, you see it changes to pink. because my crew colour is pink. I don't think there was a way you could, like, there wasn't a crew emblem you could put here. So primary weapons is this minigun here, but I can change it to 2 miniguns. These are controlled by the co-pilot, not by me. The secondary weapons are, well, that's how it comes with no secondary weapons. Then you can buy the mounted missile barrage. I don't think they're homing, I think they're just like a rocket barrage. And then I got the homing missiles. I kinda don't like that it adds a bit extra on it, because the Comanche, which is what the Akula is based off, is supposed to be like really streamlined, and that adds to the stealthiness. So yeah. Oh, I will quickly show you first person. So this is what it looks like if you're flying it from the cockpit. From the cockpit, yeah. I could actually sell this for 1,263,419, which is not a lot. So that's the options for customization. So yeah, I'm going to exit the hangar now, and I'll show you the difference between. So as you see, stealth mode, the 2 machine guns that I get to use, those miniguns there that fold out, inside the ship, the helicopter, and the lights are off at the front, and then when I go into attack mode, the lights are there. So fold the wheels up. So what I found with the Akula, also usually you only have these machine guns, that's all you have. I have the missiles because I bought them as an upgrade. But and they're only homing missiles, you can't turn the homing off. Although you can shoot without homing on like this. I don't think there's a limit either when you upgrade to the homing missiles. And eventually it ends up costing a lot. But you know. So as I was saying, I don't think that when you're in stealth mode, I don't need that. I don't think when you're in stealth mode that things are supposed to be able to lock onto you, but on about 3 different occasions, all separate days as well, not in the same day. On 3 completely separate occasions, I have actually been locked onto and eventually blown up in the Akula. Now it is true it can take a couple of missiles, I think it takes about 2, before it blows up, the homing missiles. And you can get shot through the cockpit, so this next mission, hopefully it doesn't start the one where I have to get really close, because sometimes it will. There's one there at the pier, there'll be a group of guys there, and they have a chance of shooting me through the cockpit, but it's hard to get a bead on them, unless I'm close. So anyway, without further ado, let's try the Headhunter mission, and this is how you get to it. You go SHAREfactory CEO, VIP work, and then you have all the missions, like Headhunter. And for anyone that, like, I'm in a private session, an invite only one, so that other people won't try and kill me, but anyone that wants executive search is here. That's the one where you hide in the ring for 10 minutes and hope no one kills you. And then Sightseer is where you hack. You use your phone app to hack 3 times to get, to go find packages. And here's Haulage, the other one. So we're gonna do Headhunter. I mean, I don't know if it's because I was in a mission all 3 times, but like, I bought the Akula thinking that I would be basically invincible if I was in stealth mode, and I found that that is definitely not the case. Like, I did a mission to get the Akula for cheaper on one of my characters. It gets you the trade price, which might not have been this character because I had to pay full price for it. Aside from the sale that was currently on. Like, if the sale wasn't on, I'd have to pay full. So actually it didn't spawn one here, which is surprising. Okay. Anyway, what I like to do is stay in stealth till we get to our area, and you see what I mean about how touchy it can be. I love the Akula, don't get me wrong. I'm just making you guys aware that the Akula is not the be-all and end-all that it's made out to be. It is the best helicopter on the game, but I mean, I've took out an Avenger in the Akula before, just once. But that was only because the Avenger either only had a pilot in, or wasn't really able to attack me back much. It was just trying to carpet bomb me. Or speaking of which, if I hold right, when I'm in attack mode, I can do carpet bombing. Or cluster bombs actually, not carpet bombing. So nearby the guy should be. Bear with me, guys. I think it's that truck there. It is that truck there, okay. So if I lower us a bit. Am I? Ah, good. I mean, this is probably, in a helicopter, is probably by far the easiest way to take out the targets. And then I go back in stealth and fly to the next. I don't know if the stealth's all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I believe it does still take you off the radar so you can literally sneak by, but... Sorry that my mouth's a bit dry, that's why I keep messing up words. But, I mean, yeah, I believe it does keep you off the radar, like it says. But I was hoping, like, and I was led to believe, probably just a misunderstanding on my part, but when I bought it, I believed that you couldn't get locked onto when you were in stealth. And on 3 separate occasions, I have actually been locked onto and destroyed. Where's the car? Is it a car? No, it's not a car. Why the oh, damn it, this is the one where they're in the flipping... Okay, so this one's going to be a problem in the Akula, because they're inside. They're in a garage. So if I go to out of stealth mode and switch to machine guns, that's probably my best bet. Wait. Ah, it's this one! Oh, better still, I can home. You see that second lock on I got there? That's the guy we have to kill. Okay, we got him. Next guy. Sometimes they spawn in a car park and they're really hard to hit if you're in a helicopter. So this will probably be quite a short video, guys. I finally got Fallout 4 to work again. Like for a time my Creation Club stuff wasn't working and I really wanted to bring you guys content from it. It's just a game in general I want on the channel. If I'm a massive Fallout fan, you see what I mean about how touchy it is? I'm a massive Fallout fan and I love all the Fallout games that I've played, which is 3. I call Fallout 3 Fallout 1 bit sometimes because it's the first one I played. 3, New Vegas and 4. I love all 3 Fallout games that I've played. I don't have a PC to play the others, and I'd probably need emulators for it. But the ones I have played I love immensely. And I love the settlement making on Fallout 4. My point being for mentioning Fallout 4 is that I actually have it working now, so I should be uploading Fallout 4 sometime soon. And I appreciate all of you guys that are subscribed to me, that have waited patiently for me to feel more myself. I uploaded a video the other day and I just didn't feel the best, and I talked a lot of... I don't know. I was just depressed the whole video and trying to hide it, and it wasn't very good, so I deleted it the next day. But hopefully now, that's that done. Hopefully now onwards I should be a bit better. I mean, I thought I was over the worst of my depression and feeling ill. I would still say that I think I'm over the worst. I don't think it's gone. I mean, some days I just wake up and I randomly feel depressed. And there are reasons behind that, but those reasons, some of them have sorted themselves out. I don't know, I guess I just said a lot of the stuff, like, luckily only one person's seen that video. But I said a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have probably said in a stream. So that's my reason for taking the video down, because, I don't know. Luckily only one person's seen it, as I said. But yeah, I just personally thought that I wasn't giving you guys the kind of content that you deserve. I also thought that it wasn't a good enough video to put out. So I did delete it the next day, when I'd had a thought about it and I'd slept on it, and I was like, that wasn't the best video for you guys, you deserve better. So I do plan on uploading more stuff. I'm recording this now at 9:03 PM on the 22nd of May 2018. I don't know if this is getting uploaded today or tomorrow. Maybe by the time this is uploaded I might have recorded the first part of Fallout 2, Fallout 4 as well. So we'll see. I don't know what else we can do. Like, maybe it's just me, but this seems like a short video, so I'm trying to think, is there anything else we can do to sort of give you a better idea of the, pardon me, of the Akula's capabilities. I have to wait 3 minutes for those missions. Tell you what I'll do. I'll stop the recording here, and you guys will see me in a mere second. You guys and girls. And I'll do another Headhunter mission and see where that takes us to do it. So, love you guys, see you in a minute. Bye bye. For now. Guys, I fucked up. I just recorded me doing another Headhunter mission, and spoke of it. Like, I said that this helicopter is 4-seaters, and I wish that they would add some sort of stealth function to the Hind, and probably make it more armoured so it would work, you know, to make it more effective against stuff like the Akula. But I also said that if they did that, they should make it cost a lot of money. Maybe the price that the Akula costs, so that people who have bought the Akula don't feel robbed. Hey guys, I just took out another Headhunter. I have because I'm so used to streaming, when I finish recording, instead of double tapping the share button again like I'm supposed to, I forget, and I hold the share button as if I'm streaming to stop the broadcast, which then gets rid of everything I've just recorded. So we have to wait another 4 minutes for the next mission. The next Headhunter mission. 3.5 minutes. I feel guilty, guys, if I don't bring you a second mission, since I had already recorded one. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go back to Sandy Shores, just like I previously did. And for a change, I'm actually not gonna edit out me travelling there. We can talk for a bit. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. I mean, there's not much of a different way to put that. I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna take a sip of my water, which is what I was about to do after the last intro that never saved. Outro that didn't save. No, don't want to crash. So guys, yeah, that is not the way to Sandy Shores. It's actually this way. So, I guess I can talk about what I was talking about just then in the second half of the video again. I was saying that I love Fallout as a franchise. I said that the 3 radio stations that I love on this game are Rebel Radio, because it reminds me of Fallout New Vegas, all the country songs from that. I said I love Non-Stop Pop because that has a lot of girly songs that I like. And I also like Los Santos Rock Radio, which is this station, and this station. I realise you guys can't hear the music in the background, which is good, because I don't own any rights to it. So, yeah. Oh, and I was saying that I had managed to get Fallout 4 to work with my Creation Club content recently. I had to uninstall the whole game and reinstall it again, because that was the only way I could get it to work. So yeah, that took ages to install it. Basically, because when I put it, like, the main update took ages. Pardon me. The main update itself took ages for all the updates that I had previously installed. And then I had to wait for it to install the content once I actually put the disc in. So it took forever, and I had to go on my old account to re-download all my downloads. So that took a while. Oh, and I had some issue with the disc. The disc was clean, but it had a fingerprint. Like, the disc is perfect condition for Fallout 4. Because of how much I love it, I take very good care of it. So yeah. So that installed. So hopefully I should be able to bring you content from Fallout 4 pretty soon. I have played a fair bit into the story before, but I'll be starting fresh for you guys. I don't know which faction I'm going to side with. I'm tempted to side with the Minutemen and advance their goals. I love the Brotherhood of Steel, but I have another character that's all Brotherhood of Steel, my Dreadnought character. So I might go Institute again, which is kind of what I went with the last time I was playing. Because I was thinking... well, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just going to leave it there. Because I was about to say something that's a massive spoiler for anyone that hasn't seen it. I'd imagine most of you have by now. But yeah. So... there's no way I can tell if it's recording at the minute. I think it is. So anyway, other games that I've mentioned that I love and wish they would bring them to PS4 are the Lost Planet series, because Lost Planet is amazing. It's one of my favourites, like Fallout, and GTA is becoming one of my favourites. So Lost Planet, and I really wish that if it's not, like, I checked on the store for Dead Space, and I can't see any games from Dead Space on the PlayStation Store. I really hope that they bring that to PS4 as well. Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I love Dead Space 1 about the USG Ishimura. I mean, I could talk about Dead Space for hours, but you play a guy called Isaac Clarke, and it is awesome. So Dead Space 1 is probably my favourite. I love Dead Space 2 on Titan Station, and Dead Space 3 is pretty good. I like the added co-op, and there's a lot more exploration in space itself. But yeah, I like all the Dead Space games. I'm a massive fan. Titanfall 2, actually, I've been watching a gameplay of that from the Rad Brad, and that seems like a good game. I might pick that up at some point for the story. I probably won't play online on it. Ever. Not even for my own enjoyment, let alone for YouTube. I don't like PvP games where players versus other players. It's like Rainbow Six I bought. I played it a little, and then I just deleted it the other day. I've had it a long time, and I've not played it in months. I played it the other day and with someone, and then I said I didn't want to go back on it, and they kept saying go back on it, so I just was like, okay, you know what, I'm probably not going to play it again, so I deleted it. I don't know why you guys need to know that, but yeah. So I don't really play like PvP games like Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Siege and Ghost Recon and stuff like that. It's quite rare. Like in GTA, I don't really like fighting other people. I'm not really one of those people. I'll occasionally play Fortnite, but I mainly play the zombie part, the save the world part. Anyway, without further ado, if this is recording, which I seriously hope it is, we should be able to do the second Headhunter mission now. Okay. Let's get a little lower to the ground. Okay, that's one target down. Next target. I tell you what, I'd be quite frustrated if this didn't actually record. But I'm pretty certain I pressed it twice to record. This is what happens every time I record, which is like why I end up streaming more than recording. Or I prefer streaming. I like the recording more because recording and editing, because you get a better finished product, the video's better. But streaming is easier for me because I don't mess up and then actually accidentally end up losing all my recording. And this happens to me a lot. Like nearly every time I record GTA or something for you, I end up messing up and losing a whole part of the video because I pressed the wrong button thinking that I'm streaming. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it to lock on, and it's because I've not got... No! Let's see if I can turn this around quick, like I said. Nice. The problem is he's right below me, so... see if I can... Am I aiming at cops or that red vehicle? Cops. There it is. Okay, that's the second target down. Could have went a little better. Well, that was close. That's twice I've nearly hit a tree in this recording. Well, no it's not, because the other one you won't see because I messed up. But yeah, I nearly did that on the last part that I was recording that then stopped recording itself because I messed up. So anyway guys, like, I do hope to be playing Fallout 4 for you guys soon. And I will keep bringing GTA videos. Because I love GTA, it's just I can't think of, like... I don't want to be bringing you the same thing over and over again, which is why, yes, these Headhunter missions are the same thing. But especially this one, I tried to give you a decent idea of what the Akula is. Hence why I went through the actually customizing part of it as well. Please don't be in the army base. They are, aren't they? Well, we might actually struggle with this bit. Oh no, it's not, it's in this little bit here. Loose hair on my arm, it's so itchy. Well, that was easier than I expected. I'm gonna kill his friends as well though. So yeah, I do find that, like, for these Headhunter missions, they don't pay very well. I mean, I've done 2 and I've got 42,000, right? So I think I got 21,000-ish off each of them, give or take. They don't pay the best, and you have to wait 10 minutes to do it again. I think I've said it before, the easiest way on this game to make money is by far by doing the car import-export missions where you steal a car and sell it. Because you make 80 grand on each of those. You have to wait like 15 minutes each time you do it, but... I mean, alternatively, you can alternate between doing that and then this mission. So yeah, I guess time will tell if this is recorded or not. Anyway, Pincoria. That's my office CEO name. Like if I go management, you can change the name from Pincoria, but it costs 50,000. Oh, quick update. Oh, don't want to go that way. No, I don't. Let's switch to... Do you want? Let's turn the radio off. Okay, anyway, so... quick update for you guys on the Sarah character. She is still technically Sarah, but I've also got her that... I've got a few cars that I made to look kind of like something Harley Quinn would drive, and I turned Sarah into Harley Quinn, my other character. Her name is still Sarah on the character select thing though, but for all intents and purposes she's now Harley Quinn, and I made a new license plate that says Harley for all the cars that I use. So yeah, basically Sarah, my other character on this game, is now half Sarah and mostly Harley Quinn, which isn't half and half, but anyway, it's more like 25% Sarah, 75% Harley Quinn. But you guys know I love Harley Quinn, so I was like, I seen some videos a while back that was how to make Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, and I was just like, yeah, why not? And I've been playing my other character a lot, so I hardly actually ever play this Pinky Marie character anymore, even though this is supposed to be me. Just because I have such a awesomeness for Harley Quinn. So guys, I'm going to... Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go land at the hangar. Yeah, actually that seems like a good idea. A good place for the outro. So let's do that. And we'll do our little outro. By the way, I don't know if I said this in the first half of this video or the second half, but I appreciate you guys bearing with me whilst my depression's been being bad. And without you guys, like, I would have less motivation to feel better. Like, I'm pushing through it because of you guys. deserve videos. You deserve me not to just take a 2-year hiatus from doing YouTube videos. Ah, fuck. I hate that. You see the bunker staff thing? I'm seriously gonna have to go close down the bunker. I might do it immediately after this. Okay, we landed. So yeah, I hope to God that this is recorded, because if not, I'm gonna have to record yet another outro part of the video. No, we don't want to modify it, let's get out. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more new GTA videos. Well, more videos in general. Like I said a minute ago, I'm not sure what kind of content I can bring out for GTA without doing the same mission over and over again, because I don't really like playing on public sessions on my own with only myself, like solo. But I don't really like. I could record with some people that I hang around with, but I'm not entirely sure I want to do that either. Some of them say stuff that isn't really the best thing for YouTube. So guys, if you want to see more content, as always, like, comment and subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. That's a good idea, but it's entirely up to you. I don't push people to do that. Although I will say, if any of you want to add me, my PSN ID is PinkyMarie91. But if you, before I accept your friends requests, from now on I'm doing a rule where unless you subscribe to my YouTube channel, if you found me through YouTube, I'm not accepting until you do. Because when I accept a friend's request, I have no guarantee that the person in question is decent to trans people, for one, and that's a big one. And I'm going to stop doing this because it's hurting my thumbs. It's decent to trans people, and it's going to be decent to me. Like, I'm exposing myself in a way. I'm putting myself on the line and making myself vulnerable by accepting your friend's requests. So in recognition of that, if anyone wants to friend request me, by all means do, but I'm not gonna accept unless I know that you're subscribed to the channel, and I know how many subscribers I have. Currently I have 7, which is next to none, but still, it's a start, like I always say. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm not going to repeat what I said again about the thing. Well, then I would be repeating it if I finished that sentence. But you know what to do if you want to see more content, both GTA and other stuff. And I'm planning to make Fallout 4 videos. I might start today, I might take a break for the rest of the day and start tomorrow. I have to let this video upload as well, which takes a while. And I have to edit it as well, and get it to a stage where I think that it's good enough to put out on YouTube for you guys. So, without further ado, guys, try and make the world a better place if you can. Like I used to always say, and I haven't for a while because I haven't been feeling great. But try and make the world a better place if you can. And if there's something small you can do to help someone else, I highly recommend you do it. It'll make that person feel better, and it'll also make you feel better for caring about someone else. So, without further ado, you guys are awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hi guys, Pinky Marie back here again. I thought as a little bonus onto the end of the last video, because I briefly mentioned this Cuban 800 I had, and I didn't, that's what it's called, as it says there at the back. I didn't really, you've never seen me fly a plane on this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off here, and like I said I was going to do, I'm going to go to the bunker, and I'm going to deactivate, aka shut down the bunker business, because it costs me money and I don't bother getting the research for it. I just can't be bothered to do it. So I did pre-record this just 1 second ago, which is why we're already on the runway, but I couldn't figure out how to drop the bombs on this, which I was going to show you. Basically, in the vehicle menu, I had it set vehicle bomb control to co-pilot, and it took me a minute to realise it. So yeah, and the countermeasures, I always set that to co-pilot, so if someone's in the plane with me, or the helicopter or whatever, then they can control that. But it doesn't matter with the Akula, I can still do it even if it's set to co-pilot. So I'm going to reset it back to pilot. And I didn't really talk about the Akula's bombs. I said that I had them. This can have all the same options as the bombs, the cluster bomb, the incendiary, basically the fire bombs. And the standard bomb. Now, because it's cool, I always go for the cluster bomb. I think actually this has a carpet bombing run. The Akula has a cluster bomb that you drop, it explodes once and then a couple of times more, if I remember. So basically, like, this will get cops after me, but it's okay. So all I've done to this is make it pink. There's two colours, one's white and one's pink. Well, no, that's wrong. There's two types of colours, like, before I had it white with a pink with a white stripe, and then I had it white with a pink stripe. But anyway, if I hold right on the D-pad, you'll see the bomb doors open. Then let's try and get up over the road and hope I don't crash, because that is a possibility. But what better place to show you than on the road with trees that I'm about to hit, or not. Okay, so if I hold, let's get a flat stretch like here. If I hold circle, or tap circle in fact, I'll go to bombing view, then I hold X to drop bombs. You can also drop them one at a time. I think you can turn the flame whilst in bombing mode as well. Camera. No you can't. Okay. So basically, like, you have a limited number of bombs, by the way. And it is an optional upgrade that you do have to pay for. But it's kind of cool being able to fly and drop bombs and everything. See, I can drop one at a time as well. I don't know guys if this is any interest to you, but I thought because it's been a while, usually when it's been a while and I don't upload, I try and give you 2 videos. While I'm not going to do that this time, but I will give you this as a bonus clip on the end of the other one, just in case it's any interest. I don't actually have to go to bombing mode. Yeah, see, I've just run out of bombs and annoyed somebody. Okay. So yeah guys, I may as well shut the bombing thing because I don't like having it open. I'll give you a decent view of my pink plane. I actually kind of like the way this plane looks. It's just I wish you could get machine guns or something on it. Oh crap, that was not good. Okay, we're gonna die here. Oh, did I drop it somewhere where like I had 4 stars then? Yeah. Well, do you know what guys? I guess that you're not gonna see me fly that and land it. I can usually land planes pretty well, but that messed up. Yeah, that's why. I dropped it right next to Zancudo. Thought Zancudo is a military base. Of course they're gonna not be very happy with me if I drop bombs next to it. Oh well guys, that's me being an idiot. Yeah, okay, so I hope you enjoyed the little bonus clip there of me getting blown up. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell, because that will tell you, sorry for tapping the mic, that will tell you when I'm streaming or uploaded, which is always handy to know. So guys, love you all, Pinky Marie.